This is my life's purpose, to be like Christ and to reveal who He is through who I am. You know, there's a song that was recently released called Doorkeeper, and it quotes a lot of scripture, but one of the main lines is, "I'd rather be a doorkeeper in the house of the Lord than anywhere else." And it kind of stirs my heart a little bit, because as a doorkeeper, you know, people would stand at the door and then they would open the doors for people coming in, coming out, and then as they walk in and out, you know, like in those movies in New York City, they get to know people's stories. They get to know people's needs and their desires, their dreams, their visions, and the problems that they're going through in situations. And the doorkeeper just keeps their mouth shut, but then just allows people to talk and as he gets to know them. And I really resonated with that, because the last couple of months, because of these videos, I've been having conversations with so many people every single day, not on a Sunday, but every single day, about life, about faith, about hope. And recently, a lot of people have been asking about Jesus. Now, I may not be the one to, you know, convert or anything like that. I don't believe in that. I believe in actually just revealing Christ for who I am, because we are instruments being used by God. We may be planting seeds. That's our sole purpose. We're just opening the doors for opportunities so that others can get to know Christ. And that's why I find that it resonates with me so much, because as a doorkeeper, I get to know people's stories, but at the same time, if given an opportunity and when given an opportunity, I get to open the door for someone else to come and experience that same love, the same compassion, same mercy that I felt when I first met Jesus. So that's my life's purpose. And I pray that whenever you and I talk, I pray that you won't feel any judgment, but you'll feel compassion. You won't hear any criticism, but you'll hear a lot of faith. And just know that this life that I live, despite my human failures, despite the human nature that I have, every single day that I live on this earth, I want everyone to know that my life, my breath, is all for Jesus. And the moment that He takes me means that I've finished my mission. But for now, as long as I'm breathing on this earth, just know that everything, every breath that I have, every word that I speak, and every failure and triumph, everything that I go through is all for the glory of Jesus Christ. So I pray that every person that speaks to me and that hears the sound of my voice, all my fellow brothers and sisters in the faith, may you also be inspired to know that God is using you as a doorkeeper, as a planter to plant the seeds in which God's testimony can be fully fulfilled in someone else's life. But at the same time, for those who don't know Jesus yet, I can't wait for the opportunity to open the door for you and come into the house of God and be part of the kingdom of heaven. To God be the glory in all things, for all things, grace and peace.